The Shitty Podcast Show. The Shitty Podcast Show. The Shitty Podcast Show. Shitty ho. Oh ho ho.
Let's start the Shitty Podcast Show.
Yo, welcome to the Shitty Podcast Show. It is 7:58 p.m. It is 12/7/2015, and I'm here with my buddy Adam Butler and my buddy Nick Ahamnos, and we're gonna run with some topics today.
Actually, we are here. You just came for the invitation.
I didn't come for just that, buddy, but
I came for a whole lot less.
that's what she said.
She always says that shit.
She
doesn't
time.
mean it.
Fucking buster.
She's a slut.
Speaking of that,
Slut?
we're gonna get to talking about Hispanic people in the country, things that are also American, and supermarket assholes. I think those are the only topics we come up with.
Well, we're going to have a little bit more as we go on anyway, because that's obviously not going to be all.
We are gonna have special guests today, though, right?
He's fucking here.
Are they already here? You
Yeah.
just had him waiting in the lobby this whole fucking time?
Robert from the couch.
Oh, from the couch. He was already waiting here.
We do have Robert from the couch.
Yeah, Robert, get this Airwick. We're
Plus,
not
we
using
don't ever.
this.
Yeah, we're not using it.
That's not our sponsor today.
Your room does smell good, though.
Thank you.
You guys smell that? Semen. Tacos.
I ate 3 of those fuckers today. That was...
Your room smells like sweat and shame.
Welcome to my house. Mi casa es su casa.
God. Well, I guess we can start with supermarket assholes.
All right.
Supermarket assholes.
What are some assholes that you've encountered at the supermarket?
Oh my God, so many.
You don't even go to the supermarket. We go to the liquor store.
Or Walmart, whatever, same thing.
Yeah.
Those people that fill their carts all the fucking way to the top and then go to the self-checkout and take hours to do it, and the machine goes off like 150 times. Attendant, please come over. Attendant, please come over. And then I'm sitting over there trying to buy one fucking bottle, and all they need to do is check my ID, but guess what?
You forgot to bring your ID.
I gotta wait.
Ah.
I gotta wait for that person with that full shopping cart.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And then I find out that I forgot my ID.
I love the self-check, and then like you get the attendant to come in and they check your ID for 21, and then they type in the secret code. And they don't. It's not even like they're new at this. They're like do 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 do. There you go.
Like, do they get to choose their own code, or like they typing in like our birth dates, or like what are they doing? Over
Sometimes I think it's both.
there? You always realize that.
I think
ladies
it's
always,
more than that. I think it's deeper. Like, if you look shady, you're like, there's a short guy with brown hair and slacks.
It's a full description of what you're purchasing too. Like,
and then they get the okay from some dude behind like a 2-way mirror up high.
Right. How do they even know
The liquor
what that
wizards.
price? So what if the computer's messed up? What if the price is wrong?
Price is always wrong, dude.
the price is wrong, and then you're
This should have
dealing
been
with
18
assholes.
bucks.
I mean, that was not even that much alcohol you bought earlier. You only bought like a bottle.
Really
a case,
pissed
a
off I
pack of
couldn't experience
cigarettes.
Platinum. That could have been our sponsor for today.
Platinum would have been a great sponsor, by the way. 7 times the still.
I'm still thinking Rolling Rock is pretty good though.
I'm happy with
It's
it.
an
Like
extra
Rock.
pail.
I would.
Ale.
I'm pretty fucking
I'd
pale.
sip
It's
on
winter
this.
time in this
Oh my
bitch.
God, you think you're white? It's not about who's at the supermarket. It's about what's happening at the supermarket. Like, once in a while, you got that random kid that's just running down the aisle, throwing everything every fucking where. And where's the mom? Nowhere to be fucking found. You know, she just drop her kid off there and come back 5 hours later and go hit the fucking bar. Hey, supermarket, watch my kid. Bam. No, get the fuck out of the bar.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes I see those moms that I just feel so fucking bad for. They got the fucking kid that was just like me when I was younger, throwing shit on the ground, screaming, and the mom is just trying to get
Control
her
the
shit
kid.
done. She's just trying to buy the fucking Fruit Loops. Take the fucking Fruit Loops. It doesn't matter if you don't like the box, you like the fucking Fruit Loops.
Or what about the kid that acts outrageous, but the mom's just as fucking bad? Like, the kid throws himself on the ground like, temper tantrum, and the mom's like, really? I can do that too. And I'm looking at him like, oh my God, dude, where am I, Walmart? And, oh yeah, I'm at fucking Walmart.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Get on.
Or you get those moms that are their kids are running through the aisle and they're just texting.
They run into like one of those fucking poles with the phone on it for a price check.
Bam. Or one of those fucking signs that hang when I was a kid, those signs that hang that have the prices on
I
them.
used to
or whatever.
jump and try to touch them.
Oh man, one time I threw a football, knocked that thing, the price went down to like 99 fucking cents. I was like,
Rolling
dude,
back
that's a good
prices
deal.
all over the place.
Rolling back prices. And then those people that are outside, especially around this time, the Salvation Army people that I'm talking about, they're actually good people. They do good work. They stand in the freezing cold so other people can benefit from it.
I'm pretty sure that guy we're talking to at the bar today, I'm pretty sure I saw him last year with a sign, dressed up as Santa, collecting change.
And all I'm gonna say
For his
though is
bar
like,
tab.
Yeah, and he was at the bar today. He was probably just got off work.
well, yeah, I mean, he probably goes to the bar, gets drunk, and then goes and does Santa. I mean,
Well, you're friends with him. You should know.
Then again, sometimes I don't trust those
what's
Santas.
his name again?
You have his number.
Michael B. I got his number. He would be a good radio personality.
We can't put him on here now because I just insulted the man.
No, you just gotta cut and edit some things, you know?
I don't trust those Santas. Some of those are there because of, like, community service and shit. Mm-hmm. So you got some, like, I stabbed the clerk at a mini mart asking for change.
And then I
dressed
feel
like Santa.
And then I feel obligated to donate money to that guy? Get out of here.
If I knew this dude's true story, I might not have donated.
Right, I would have been like, pick a better candidate. Fuck. It's horrible. And then they always got that one person. I'm not like trying to bash on people with mental disorders, but why are they always the one that greets me when I come in? I can't have a hot chick be like, yo, hey, welcome to Walmart. Be like, damn, bro, we should come here more often. But welcome to Walmart. And he looks like he's fucking miserable doing it too. Give the guy a fun job, you know what I'm saying?
At least
let him stock the shelves. He'll love it.
You know what you need to do? You need to give that guy a balloon gun or like a bubble machine and one of those electronic carts, and he can just zoom up and be like, "Hey, welcome to Walmart," and just like zoom around shooting bubbles and shit. Now that I would do.
I'd punch that guy in the face.
I would greet that greeter.
You would greet that greeter?
If he came up to me in one of those little motorized carts, went, "Welcome to Walmart," and then shot bubbles and shit.
Another thing, and I'm an asshole for this one too. Like everybody should have, supermarket etiquette, Walmart etiquette, whatever you want to call it. I'm the asshole that walks right past the grader. Hi, welcome to Walmart.
That's me. Every time I go to Myers.
Never say.
Would you like a cart? I don't even give him eye contact.
I don't even
like you. Why would I want a cart?
And he goes, "Okay, well, have a nice day." When I leave, and I just give him the finger.
Welcome to Meyer.
I mean,
would you like a shopping cart? Can you show me where they're at?
I want a basket, bitch.
Don't even get me started on the people that double park.
I triple park.
You're that.
I park sideways. Yeah, parallel with the curb.
No one taught me how to park.
or they pull up in the handicap spot. They don't have handicap plates.
I got a ticket for that bullshit.
And you're that guy.
No, you had to go to the bathroom.
God, what I just realized in this conversation, we don't have supermarket etiquette, do we?
No. I don't think anybody really does.
That's why I shop at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, we're just
no one else is there.
That's when we leave the bar.
I go at 2 o'clock in the morning. I go and I run and I skate down the thing on the cart and pretend like it's my own little fucking wonderland. There's no one else there except the employees.
Got a whole fucking cart, bought 2 Lunchables.
Right, just skating down the aisles.
All right, I like this energy. I like where this is going so far.
Working. All right. So it took us a little bit. I gotta.
You know what I fucking hate? Those assholes that come with their own fucking bags.
There we go.
Oh my god, like really?
These motherfuckers. I know you're trying to help save the earth, but you're not saving me time.
Paper or plastic? What, are you gonna cut down a fucking tree for a bag then?
You gotta come and you save 40 cents. And don't tell me it's because you want to save the environment. It's because you want to save that 40 fucking cents.
Yeah, like what are they?
Did you hand wove that damn fucking... Who are these people?
I knitted this bag myself.
I always see like an old woman with that. She probably was at home knitting for her next fucking shopping experience.
This will fit a gallon of milk and Pepto-Bismol for my stomach.
Then you get those assholes that ride up on their bikes with the basket on the front. Like they're serious. They probably haven't had a license in years, probably DUI, but they're riding their bike with their cart on the front of it.
That used to be my vehicle. I would steal that shit because I didn't have a car at the time.
I bring my girlfriend on pegs,
with a basket and a little dog named Toto.
That's how I learned to fly. Right. E.T. would sit in that basket. So without that basket,
it was without E.T. Without E.T., your basket wouldn't have flown.
So it's not an extraterrestrial flying bike.
E.T. got you high. It's not an extraterrestrial flying bike. It's an extraterrestrial in a bike with a basket that likes to get you high.
Right. You know what sucks? It's not fucking October. I really want candy. And I know it's like it's like Christmas, so you'll get like the tree candies,
but
and
those
like
little stupid
candy canes and shit.
Oh, well,
that's not candy.
That's
a breath mint.
No, it's a weapon.
It's
a weapon. You suck on it until it gets to a real fine point, and come on, like you've never done this before. Tried to stab
I've shanked somebody with a candy cane.
I've shanked somebody with a suck down candy cane.
I have stabbed a muff with a candy cane.
Wait, you guys just got a tree up in your living room. You got any candy canes on that?
No, we can't afford it right now.
How soon was it into December before you got your tree up?
Yesterday.
Because that's a good thing.
Actually,
People go.
Mine's up. I don't even have lights on
yet. The next day, after fucking Thanksgiving. They got their fucking tree.
That's usually
up.
how it works. And then they leave the fucking lights on in February. Like, it's all the way expanded.
It's Valentine's Day, and my fucking house is lit up like.
But the lights are red,
Christmas.
though.
No, it doesn't work.
We went from supermarket etiquette to like holiday etiquette. Like, take your fucking Christmas
No,
lights off your
'cause
goddamn
you know what-
house when it's fucking June.
You know what's fucked up about supermarket etiquette is when
Turn it
those
on for a
assholes
party.
they go and they do the season before that season's over. Like I was looking at Halloween decorations, you know, getting knickknacks and this thing, trying to decorate my crib, and fucking next thing I know, there's fucking Santa Clauses. And I'm like, I'm not going as Santa.
Oh, it's even worse is when you walk in and you're like, yo, I need to buy that box of lights for the house. And you're like, damn, I don't know if I want this one or that one over. And then you turn back around and that was the last fucking box and that person behind you grabbed it.
Oh, the last
Hate those
box.
guys.
Do you ever want to just go up and just sock them?
Yeah, I have.
Sock them one
go
right,
with it.
Bam.
crack them right in the jackpot.
Pow, right in the
like,
kisser.
Like, hey, babe, it's between you and me and these lights, they're mine.
But then she told you she was bi.
Oh, here we go.
You were going to go with it. And you're like, yo, my
Wait,
girlfriend told me she
all
was
right.
bi. And I-
Speaking of bi, let's get into our heterosexual, homosexual comments because a lot of homosexual and heterosexual comments are being displayed right now.
You're so gay, you're straight.
You know why you're a faggot? Because you're gay.
You're so gay, you like sucking dick.
Yeah, all that's good.
That's getting cut for sure.
You know,
No,
they're
like bi girlfriends are like, yo, I'm bi. And you're like, oh my god, yes. 6 months later, you're like, I didn't know you meant bipolar.
Yeah, there we go.
And then,
oh, I get it. It's like a joke about how she's a crazy bitch.
yeah.
Which isn't a
It's
joke.
not even
This
that
is-
funny,
this
dude.
is
It's
real.
got to play into like an actual scenario. So basically, that's getting cut too.
I'm gonna loop it somewhere.
You know, loop it somewhere. Just loop it in there somewhere.
Fuck yeah. I was going to say her pussy.
Boozy?
Please don't put the pussy on the podcast. It's like a pod, but it makes you sad. Here's a quick word from my sponsor.
In the pussy.
Rolling Rock Extra Pale Ale. To honor the tradition of the great brand, we quote the original pledge of quality. From the glass-lined tanks of old LaPrade, we tender this premium beer for your enjoyment. And a tribute to the good taste. It comes from the mountain springs to you. 33.
33. Surgeon General warning, smoking by pregnant women may result in fatal injury, premature birth, or low birth weight.
Okay.
Topics
I
today.
know,
We're
whatever.
slacking.
That's okay. We just
Things that are 100% American.
This is now we're gonna just off the top of the head. What's a
Burping.
Bourbon.
That's pretty American.
Hot dogs and hamburgers are pretty American.
Itching your nuts in public.
Propane and propane accessories.
Picnics.
Editing.
Big deal.
We'll fix it in post. Oh, they couldn't even afford to fix it in post.
Welcome back to our podcast.
We're back.
We're back.
We're back. There's more.
Shitty podcast.
There's more to this podcast. It's not over.
The two most
Why would
common
it be
things
over?
stolen in life, pens and lighters.
It
Both
just
made by
started.
Bic. It's a conspiracy.
Bic.
Bic makes pens.
Bic makes
Bic put intelligence agencies in their lighters and their pens, and they're trying to solve our brain problems.
Why?
And that dolphin went on to win the Super Bowl.
I feel like this should be a lighter.
It's a Bic. It's made by Bic.
I
It's
know.
a
and then,
Bic. It's my
a-
pocket.
Flick your Bic for all the people that don't use
Click
lighters.
your
You can get a
Bic.
pen and flick your
You
Bic.
either flick it or you click it.
Or you get a ticket.
You click your Bic. Do not flick, you click.
So good. So good.
She's like, oh, it's good. I'll just do a bunch of hype man shit like, yeah! Code it. Put that in it.
Script it.
Scrapped it. That's what's up.
Got him.
Code it.
Codeine.
Script it. Knock it in. Run it.
Lock it up. How do you feel about the hype men, though?
Book it.
No, seriously. Hype men, the guys in the background, are like Cypress Hill, they're like, blunt down. Put the blunt down.
Put the blunt down.
Just come in and say stuff even louder.
Pick it
the
back
second
up.
time. Pick up
that shit
now.
up.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
Put it down, for.
Drink a damn beer.
I'm trying. Quit rushing me.
We got.
Women that think it's hot to show off their pregnant stomach on Facebook.
We want to hear the best hype man. So if you got hype man it up, just hype that up.
The ugliest things
little
people
bit.
do.
Just a little bit.
Even that was hyped.
Turn that shit up.
Nah.
Turn the mic down!
Pipe all up in and around these ears.
I've watched your armpit sweat grow as like we've been going.
You know it's pressure in the studio. Woo! Moist.
It's moist. I hate that word moist, by the way.
Moist.
It's
It's
moist.
like Thanksgiving. How's the turkey? Oh, it's moist. What the fuck? How are you going to use that to describe my food?
I love moist.
It's like, I understand, like, you know, my arm, it's a little moist.
Moist is my favorite word.
Moist.
I use it to describe a lot of things.
Come on, baby, it's moist.
Give me 5 things you use to describe moist right now off the top of your head.
I walked out and the morning dew on the grass was moist.
Okay, another one.
I bit into a savory muffin and it was moist.
Okay, number
I
3.
read the box of Betty Crocker and it said super moist.
Number 5.
Your girlfriend's panties, moist.
Wouldn't it suck to, like, live with the person that was a hype man? They're like, breakfast is done, you know? Like, fuck, man. You
gotta go to work!
Come on.
You in the bathroom like, yeah! Taking a shit now like, yeah!
Like, you pissed on the seat. I gotta get a new roommate.
Roommate with a hype man.
Hey, bro, you have the rent?
Yeah! Got the brand here, got the red here saying, yeah!
What if the guy at the supermarket, that like the cashier was
Can
a
I
hype
help
man?
you? Yeah!
Yeah, like, no, like, you walk in, he's like, welcome to Walmart! You know, or you get to the cash register and like, ravioli! You know, like, oh, shit,
Yeah, like
man.
he's scanning your food and
Price
he's like...
check on... yeah.
No, he's like scanning your food and he's like, mac and cheese, yeah! Coming down, can of soup. Oh!
More mac and cheese?
Yeah! Chef Boyardee going, ooh! Must be the Pringles!
Then I'm wondering why that guy's there with him. It must be the Pringles. Let's talk about the worst thing that happened to you today.
Worst thing that happened to me today.
Woke up, should still be in bed.
Found out that I was the king of a fairy tale land that only I could see.
Oh, on the bright side, though, I actually got an email today to where all I have to do is send $500 overseas, and then I get my inheritance from, like, a rich prince that lives off in the middle of nowhere.
You know, I know him, and he's 100% legit.
Oh, nice! I sent the 500 out already. How long did it take you to get yours?
He never gave it to me. He said I wasn't a...
I thought you said he was legit.
Oh, he is a legit hustler.
Oh,
He's got your money, and he's running with it.
favorite internet scams. You're the 1 millionth winner! Flash, 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 flash.
I fucking was a sucker for that shit.
You got it?
I did like 4 surveys to collect my free $100 like,
about-
gift card.
How about this
Never got
this local singles in my area? I ain't never seen that bitch before.
yeah, I know that one.
What do you mean 30 miles away is in my local area? Fuck yeah.
Bitch, I'm at the bar all the time. I think I know if I saw a hot bitch like you. And she's looking for a loser like me.
Right.
And not even a good hooker. One of them sloppy hookers that
Yeah.
come to your house and tell your wife that she's a hooker.
And her face didn't even match the profile face.
She didn't even have a real vagina.
She had a hook.
It was plastic. It fell out like dentures. You have a fucking...
Her dick was bigger than mine.
You have a fucking plastic pussy.
The first one was too beat up, so she had to get it redone. But on the bright side, the half hour special
Spit
was
works
totally worth
wonders.
it. Ever known.
We should check the news. What's going on in the news recently? I mean, there was a shooting in our local...
Oh yeah,
Walmart.
speaking of supermarket etiquette, right in our local Walmart, somebody
is
actually got shot.
He asked for a BLT, no tea, and they didn't deliver.
They put the T.
So he delivered a 9
Oh,
And like a G, he delivered.
I don't really know
And then
what the
went
story
and
was
bought
and how
jet
it went
skis.
down, but that's what we were thinking.
I just assumed that he was angry about his mismade sandwich.
It was either that or it was like, I told you no lettuce. You know, I don't know. I
And
really
then
don't
his
know.
boy in the back was like, yeah!
He's like, lettuce. He wanted lettuce. He said, no lettuce. I said, more lettuce.
But seriously, who shoots somebody in a subway?
And gets
Walmart.
away with it.
They caught the guy.
Oh, they caught him?
Well, I heard that they caught somebody who suspected, like, but I don't
He
know.
looked like him. He
True.
was a black individual, so he looked like him. So they caught a black individual, so 55% chance it might be him. I mean, I want to know what you think the best homeless jobs are.
The best homeless jobs?
Okay.
I mean, the windshield
Besides the obvious, like...
the windshield washer guy's pretty cool. I like him.
He drives
Yeah.
and shit.
Right.
He's got the squeegee that he stole from the Speedway. and-
Right, and then one either points in the opposite direction.
Right.
You gotta
you know,
paint a good, vivid imagination
at least
for him.
$1.50 to clean your windshield.
What about the guy that sells 2 bottles of water for $1?
Oh, see, I love the water
I'm
guy.
down
He's a
with that
hustler.
guy.
He probably fills it up with the hose right behind the gas station, though.
Right. If it doesn't have that cracked seal.
What's a good homeless job, though? Like, We give
'Cause
so
I'm
much.
pretty sure they work too. They collect cans.
Yeah, I was about to just say that,
pretty
but they
good.
get money for it.
That's a
I was
good
gonna say
homeless
they're
job
on the
right
like highways and shit, grabbing like Coca-Cola and beer
Right, so
bottles
they
and
are
everything.
doing something. They're not
Yeah.
always just begging.
But it's
So
never
I double
for.
benefited that guy. He's like, yo, you got any change? I was like, nah, but I got 2 beers in the car. I gave him 2 beers and 2
But it's not
cans.
community
I
service
didn't
though,
even think
because
I
they're
gave him
getting
2
something
cans.
out of it. So
right,
it's kinda,
they're doing a service to us, but they're also servicing themselves.
But I'll tell you what,
It's a
when
win-win,
he
I
comes
guess.
and picks through my dumpster at the end of the week, at least I got a little bit more room in there for my garbage. So for all you homeless people out there, I just want to let you know
we got
that
T-shirts for sale.
for all you homeless people out there that
$17.99. That's 14 windshield wiping.
for all you homeless people that can't
16
hear this
pounds
right
of
now.
cans.
Drying the cars.
Oh my god. You guys just need to get together though, because
4 hand
the guy
jobs.
who's picking out the shit from the dumpster and the guy who's begging for change, the windshield wiper guy and the water bottle guy kind of got it fucking down.
Why don't you all get together and get a party bus?
Yeah, shit.
I got a topic for you guys. Transgender parenting.
Transgender
There
parent.
we go.
Wow, how do you feel about that, Adam?
To be honest, it's a little confusing.
I was gonna say I'm a little confused. Like, are you my mom or are you my dad?
Who plays the role? Do they play the role?
Do they play the both same role? I mean, is the one like both?
I mean,
Because what if you had like 2 sets of parents?
I'm gonna go out. Ask your mom. I did. Ask your other mom. I don't know. How does that work?
I mean, it's super.
Do you get double the gifts at Christmas time?
Right, I mean, it's super popular.
Love mom.
with
Which
the-
one?
The homosexual couples that are adopting. I have no problem with that.
Nah,
That's
if
cool
they,
with me.
If they want to be just as miserable with kids like the rest of us, let them be.
Right, let them get married too.
Yeah.
That's fine. But I mean, when it comes
Just
to
Get that
miserable as every other
prenup.
married
Get that
couple, let 'em
prenup.
be.
But
Because we don't know who the fucking bitch is in that relationship.
let's be honest, it gets a little confusing with the transgender.
I hate it when gay guys don't hit on me. I'm like, what? Am I ugly?
Right, like I got soft lips. I use Burt's. I use Burt's Bees. Come on,
I put lotion on my hands.
you know.
I work in an office. I do.
Right, I got knee pads at home. Like, what's going on?
That's weird.
That's gay sex, you know.
Well,
I think that's just protective rollerblading. I got no kids.
protective rollerblade.
Just making sure that
When
you're
did you
okay.
ever rollerblade?
Dude,
you used to
I-
rollerblade like in
I-
'95.
I do it on my
I mean,
days
I
off.
still wear my mouth guard when I go in.
Oh my god. Can't put a mouth guard in.
When I go into my gay sex, I wear a mouth guard.
I'm just saying, do you still have all your real teeth?
Thanks to my mouth guard.
I don't. So transgender parenting, I think we're all okay with it.
I got a
we're
problem
not,
with it.
I'm not okay with it, so yeah.
What about nostalgia? You want to talk about some nostalgic things right now?
I mean, I used to be a woman.
That's nostalgia right there if I've ever heard it. No, man, but like in all honesty, like I miss '90s cartoons.
Oh,
I miss Rocko's Modern Life. I miss Hey Arnold. I miss
you
all
know,
of it.
Oh,
they're saying that they're contracting these new publications through Nickelodeon, that there's gonna be new Hey Arnold and Rugrats and shit like that.
What do you mean
and
new? Is it going to be the actual...
Is it like new materials or all reruns?
Right. Is it?
It's supposedly
Like
new
The Simpsons,
material.
how they've been going forever.
Like yeah, if you look at the first episode of The Simpsons, which is like completely nostalgic, it like you can't even
I mean,
tell who
Tracy
people are.
Ullman's show.
Yeah, and then,
Yeah.
then you see new Simpsons, and you're like, man, those '90s cartoons.
Oh, it's the
used to be
same
way
thing
better.
with South Park. You see how they don't even fucking...
Yeah,
They
we're
got
no
real
longer,
explosions.
Oh my
now.
god.
They're no longer drawn in
Leaves
like
nothing-
China and shit.
And it leaves
They're
nothing
done
to the
computer.
imagination, and that's actually what I think I missed the most.
When there's a random guest star in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Barry! Who's in your phone? You better call that shit. Cause who you gonna call? Barry! On the phone. Becca's gonna be on the show.
Hello?
Yo, Becca, welcome to our podcast. You're here with me, Red, my buddy Nick Ahamnos, and we just wanted to have you on as a special guest speaker because we thought you would be an awesome person to have.
Woohoo!
So I
How's
think-
my voice sound?
Those were
Does it sound okay?
those were boos. She was booing.
She was booing
She
us.
was booing.
Are you
before-
booing us, Becca?
Fucking booed us.
Woo! Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh, I thought you were saying boo-hoo.
I could boo you.
Stop booing, man. I mean, I don't want to get people into a chant about booing us on our podcast. But yeah, you sound crystal
Topic.
clear, by the way. We got a couple topics we're running with today.
What are we gonna talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Let's start there.
All right.
Sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Okay, so this leads into the perfect one. Transgender parenthood.
Yeah.
Oh God.
How do you feel about transgender parenthood?
In what sense?
Well, in the yay or nay sense.
Like, do you think they make good parents?
Who's better than one? Right?
Yeah, well, you get twice as many presents at Christmas, but...
What did they do to Bruce Jenner's penis? Like, what did they do?
I
They
think,
sold it to Kanye's next album.
I think they just, like, cut it off, and then... I don't know. I think it was castrated. And
We're
then-
still trying to find it.
Yeah, we're
still
looking for
trying to
it.
find it.
If you know any information, we'd be glad to give it to the proper authorities.
Yeah.
Do you have
Your
any idea
local
where?
podcast.
Do you have any idea where I can find Bruce Jenner's dick?
Kris Jenner probably still has it.
Probably.
She got his balls too in the divorce.
Okay, we got another one. What is the best homeless job that you can think of?
Yeah.
Shoe shining, handing out bottles of water that they filled up themselves.
That's what I said.
Reselling it.
That's very good.
I've seen that happen. And windshield wiping when you're stopped at a red light for 2 seconds.
What type of neighborhoods do you drive through? Oh my God.
These are exactly what we were
How
doing.
much do you tip a windshield wiper?
So I get off the highway right in Chinatown when I go to work in the city, and there's this one homeless guy that's always there, and he's a midget. And then there's another one who doesn't have a leg, but he has a fake leg, but he takes off his leg, and I watched him take off his leg and like put it on the side of the road because he was like expecting to get more money.
You know what I
Since
like?
he had one leg.
There was one guy I ran into, and I didn't have any money, but I was like, I got these 2 beers, and I gave them to him. But then we were talking
I
about...
love that more.
And we were talking about homeless jobs. We're like, there's always a guy that collects cans, though. So I didn't just give him 2 beers. I gave him 2 beers and 2 cans.
I saw one. Some homeless guys always have like funny signs. I saw one that said "shitty advice for $1."
That's good. I like that.
That was really good. And then one said "good karma $1," and it was this guy playing Led Zeppelin on his guitar. So I gave him $5 and told him I better get some good ass karma.
So I'm like that guy that's like, oh, should I get this box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch or this box of all Captain Crunch berries? Go back to look at the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and I turn around and the last box of Captain Crunch all Crunch berries is gone, and you're that person.
No, because I had a list, so I knew what I needed.
Right.
Oh.
She had the crunch berries on her list. That's why she grabbed it while you were struggling.
I don't need to go down every aisle and look at all the shit in the supermarket. Then you end up with extra 50 things in your cart.
So you're a plan shopper. You make sure you go there with what you need and you get it.
Yeah, except for yesterday when I went and I made a list, and I got everything on the list, but I forgot the wine.
Did you get stoned and end up with an extra pack of Oreos and think it was the wine?
No, I didn't get any Oreos. I got the M&M cookies.
That's what's up.
Oh, so much better than Oreos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I needed a whipped cream from a hot chocolate, so I got distracted and turned around, and that's when I forgot the wine.
God.
Yeah, and then I went through the express checkout with like 16 items, and no one yelled at me.
Of course you do. That's shopping etiquette.
So basically what I got out of this is none of us have shopping etiquette.
One time I got yelled at for going through the express checkout lane with too many items.
Yeah, I hate it when people do that. I'm like, yo, I only have 5 items. You have fucking like a whole goddamn cart full all the way to the top. And you know that express lady is so much slower.
13 that day.
13?
Yeah, and it was like 12 items or less, and then someone bitched at me, and so I counted them out loud and was like, no, I have 13. It's okay.
And they're like, it's only 12.
Bitch.
Those fucking bitches, man.
I hate it when they do that.
Hate them bitches.
Always fucking being...
Always, yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Bad parts of... Adam is like sucking off the microphone right now.
Is that the topic, man?
Oh, topics
I
list.
think racial slurs.
You can say whatever you want. It's a podcast. We can edit it all out if we don't like it.
Well, I can't guarantee that too much race. Yeah, I gotta be careful with it.
Favorite racial slurs. Go.
All right.
Fuck Obama.
Fuck Obama.
That's, yeah, I like that one.
Damn it, Michelle. Second favorite one. Let's go.
Negro. I call everyone Negroes, even white people.
How does it feel to be Martian?
Marsha?
Yeah, good. We needed to ask a real Martian.
Marsha.
She's thinking Marsha like Brady
Like
Marshall.
Marsha from the Brady Bunch?
No, like Martian from Mars.
Martian? I'm not a Martian. What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought this
Wait,
is why we
so
called
you're
you.
not a Martian?
Marsha. That's all I keep thinking when you say Marsha.
Marsha. She was kind of cute, though. I like the Brady Bunch. All 4 of those chicks were hot.
I think she was hotter when she
Wait,
set
the
her
maid?
nose.
That maid was old as shit.
She was hot.
She's older than slavery.
That would have been number 5, but I'll take it.
All right.
You know, like the son, like the oldest son, used to sleep with the mom, like after a take.
Oh my god, I would too.
Weren't everyone in the Brady Bunch, they were all fucking each other, all gay and shit? No, I don't think they were fucking each other, but they were all homosexual, and then like, one of them died from AIDS or something, or maybe they all did.
Brady Bunch orgy.
Gordy, what?
The orgy bunch?
The orgy, Gordy.
They just had a bunch of orgies.
Yeah.
The orgy bunch. It was like, yo, sister.
Well, Becca, thank you for being part of our podcast. You're an amazing person, and we would love to have you on again, but we're basically about out of time for now, so we'll hit you back next Monday, maybe.
Righty, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
You're
man.
amazing. Thank you.
Try to hold your excitement, you know.
Hold it. Hold that excitement.
Put it on hold.
Put it on hold.
She doesn't want to come back. She's just gonna wrap it up. Let's do a closure.
Wrap it up like my condoms.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. As I would like to tell everybody from Charlie Sheen's mouth, stay positive.
See you later, haters.
¡Órale, cabrones! ¿Qué están haciendo, hijos de la verga? ¿Dónde están las cervezas, cabrones? Ándale, güey, qué positive ni qué nada. ¡Está loco!
Later.